Slippery roads and the worst is yet to come as the third storm in 3 weeks rolls in. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. Welcome to the White Room. Snow started falling hot and heavy across the Rockies around 7 this morning, clogging traffic and closing roads in Summit. I-70 at Vail Pass and the tunnels is open again in both directions after early morning closures. So is Swan Mountain Road. Dillon Dam Road remains closed. Silverthorne Police Chief John Miner has a word of blizzard advice. If you have nowhere to be, stay home. Local resorts reported 2 to 3 inches last night. Since then, Loveland, A-Basin, and Keystone have picked up 8 inches each, with up to 18 more forecast by tomorrow morning. Down south, Silverton got pummeled with 30 inches overnight. Winds tonight will blow 10 to 20 miles per hour, with gusts up to 60 miles per hour in the mountains and 70 on the eastern plains. Summit Fire and EMS joined an elite group of fire departments this week with accreditation from the Center for Public Safety Excellence. The certificate is awarded to fewer than 300 departments across the nation and just 16 in Colorado. It includes a 2-year review process and 3-day site visit. The certificate highlights a commitment to safety and internal review. Meanwhile, local ski areas are silent on accident accountability and guest safety. Krystal 93 has contacted all local ski areas for information on how they track collisions and other incidents. Only A-Basin has responded, pointing us to the National Ski Area Association. The NSAA and entire ski industry have no mandatory guidelines for incident reporting. In 2016, a spokesman told Fox 31 News if it is reported, it could be misconstrued or misleading to the general public. A new local nonprofit, Alliance for Skier and Rider Responsibility, disagrees. Founder Catherine Jeter.
We don't have any data. Do you perceive skiing to be more dangerous than it used to be? People say, well, yes, it is, but nobody has the measuring stick.
Jeter founded the nonprofit in response to a 2016 collision when a snowboarder at Copper hit her from behind, breaking both her legs. She was 78 at the time. An avalanche hit a home in Lake City early yesterday morning, while local Sheriff Justin Casey and his young daughters were asleep inside. The CAIC reports the natural slide struck at 6 a.m., destroying the home. The sheriff and both daughters were rescued after an hour. One girl was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. Lake City is east of Telluride on Highway 149. Avalanche danger is high today in Summit and Eagle counties on all elevations and aspects. You have 2 problems, persistent slab and storm slab with rising danger throughout the day. An avalanche warning is in effect for our zone and all zones to the south. In sports, the Nuggets beat the Timberwolves last night 133-107. All Colorado teams are off until tomorrow when the Nuggets play the Mavericks. And in local sports, brought to you by Deepwater Mountain Inc., this just in, Summit High has canceled all after-school activities, including the girls lacrosse home opener with Eagle Valley and boys lacrosse away game at Green Mountain. Yesterday's girls soccer opener against Glenwood Springs was also canceled. Today are vertical races at Ski Mountaineering World Championships in Switzerland, where 10 Summit athletes are on the start list. Tune in later today for results. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.